So my friends, you asked questions, I'm gonna answer them. I popped up a question box on Instagram and I received some interesting questions. They are all more or less in the same area, but let's get into all of them. So first question is, what do you miss about your life in Munich? First of all, well, of course, people, the friends that we had, the relationships that we built over the time, it was very nice to have all of that. But otherwise, to be honest, actually nothing really. Maybe, okay, our favorite pizza place and tiramisu. But I'm quite enjoying my life here right now. So I'm very grateful for my time in Munich and for everybody that we met. But I'm also happy to be here now. The next question is sort of related to that one as well, at least my answer probably. And it's, are you planning to stay in Barcelona forever? I'm not sure about forever, but so far I think this is our final stop. We will see how everything's gonna develop in the future. But for now, this is gonna be our home and I hope to stay here. So far, I've been liking everything here and I came already with quite realistic expectations because, well, I did my homework, I did my research and there were no weird surprises or any weird situations so far. Everything's been great. And now still staying on sort of the same topic about my current life situation, the question is, favorite things in life right now? And well, that's definitely life in Barcelona. It's probably been sort of a dream of mine to come here since I visited the very first time when I was 14 years old. And the whole thing, like here, everything is my favorite thing. The walks that we do every single day, the cake place that we go to, of course the beach and seaside in general, be it summer or winter, everything is so nice and it's really nice to have it here. I mean, also this place, it's really nice and it's not even the city center. It's almost actually outskirts, but the locations here, they are also gorgeous. I love places with a lot of history and this is one of them, and I really hope that it's going to be our forever home. And now next question is still related to the move as well, and it's, was it hard to find an apartment? In general, Barcelona is not an easy place to find a place to live, but I think that we were really lucky when we found it, and it's just probably pure luck because, well, we are both foreigners. We only had one actual work contract to prove the stable income, and well, we were fresh to the country. My Spanish level is a little bit rusty. I still need to practice a bit more, but we did the usual way. We applied for apartments on the website. They use it here, Idealista, and we got invited to a couple of viewings, and the third one we were lucky enough to secure the place, and we actually like it. We like the neighborhood we live in. So far it was also very good, and probably that's why in general my experience here has been so positive, and I hope that also the next time we need to move it's gonna be the same as well, and we're not gonna need to have any issues or struggles. So now there are two questions that are a little bit out of nowhere. One of them is, do you have a driver's license and do you like driving? I do have a driver's license. I got it right before I moved away from Lithuania when I was 18. I received my card, driver's license card, and within a week I was gone from the country, so I didn't actually get to drive basically at all. And then I do drive occasionally, maybe once or twice a year when I absolutely have to. And I don't really enjoy it that much, probably just because I'm not used to it, but also I never really needed to, because I always worked and studied and did everything in a city center, most old town city center where you couldn't even drive into. So I just never needed it. And I do have the skill if I really, really need to, but if I don't need to, then I prefer to be the passenger and enjoy the view out of the window. The next question, the one that's out of ordinary, is, what is your favorite ice cream taste? Until we moved here, my favorite combo was coconut and stracciatella, but now I have to say that my absolute favorite is dulce de leche. It's so good, it's so caramelly, it's so sweet, it's just delicious. And the second one, I usually switch it around. So the last time I took it, it was coconut. The time before that, it was stracciatella. So yeah, I mix and match it, but now my most favorite would be probably dulce de leche. Now one more question I found actually about the living situation, and it's, would you choose living outside a city with your own big garden or in the city with an average size balcony? And ideally I would choose a nice big garden and house type of a living situation within the city, but if I absolutely had to choose from the two, I would probably stay in the city. I just really enjoy being able to go places that you don't need to plan in advance, that you need to, you know, take train or car or whatever, that you just leave the house and you walk there, or you take a bus or a metro, and that's it. Like super easy, nothing complicated, very spontaneous. And yeah, so I would be staying a city girl forever. Now most of the questions are about YouTube. So first one is, what inspired you to start YouTube channel? I can't say what exactly inspired me to start it, but I was just always interested in like visual type of content. So I had my first digital camera when I was probably 12 or so, and I was just taking pictures of everything around. Whenever I go somewhere, I always have my phone in the hand, and I always take some sort of also like photos, short videos, and then I just thought, like, why not? Let's do it long form as well. It's not enough, you know, to keep the photos. And the videos, they're such a nice way to keep your memories. I still go back and rewatch the videos from a couple of years ago, especially vlogs that may be boring for some people, but for me it's not only to put out content for you guys to enjoy, but also for me and our friends and family to look back at it and just, you know, have nice memories of the previous experiences that we had, the trips, the dinners, and all the fun things in life. Next question about YouTube is, what do you feel watching your first YouTube video now? I have to say that my very first video wasn't that terrible. They always say that the first one will be horrible, but I am quite content with that one. It was a bag unboxing, and I was just generally trying to choose a bag for myself. I had 3 white Pinko bags, and I just needed one, of course. And then I decided just to quickly film that video. It literally took maybe like 1 or 2 tries to finish it, and it was super easy and fun to do it. So I just decided to continue, and now it's been 3 years already, on and off with some breaks, but I'm still enjoying doing it very much. And I hope you are also enjoying it as well. And yeah, let me know if you're not, and what would you like to see instead. So the next one, still about YouTube, is, what is your favorite video so far and why? And actually that's a good question, because I don't think I have a favorite video overall, but I do enjoy, for example, looking back at one of the winter videos that we filmed together with also a friend of mine who's doing YouTube, when we went to Tegernsee, just outside Munich, to go through the Christmas markets. We took a boat. It was such a nice evening, and we still have such nice memories. As I also said before, it's just so nice to look back at it. And most probably, I would say all kinds of experiences that we did. I really like looking back and just, you know, reliving everything again. But I can't really name just one. I think I like them all equally. The next one is, who are your favorite YouTubers now? There are a couple of British YouTubers, mainly sharing just daily vlogs and the English countryside lifestyle, that I keep watching over and over again. There is one that I started watching maybe, I don't know, 6-7 years ago. She was sharing a lot more fashion, and now it's only vlogs basically. And I really enjoy this kind of quiet and calm type of videos. Her name is Josie, and she's very nice. It's just very nice to watch. She does a lot of gardening, some fashion, some home content, some cooking, some traveling. So it's very nice and balanced type of content that is just, yeah, very nice to watch on the background, especially when you just want very quiet and nice evening with a cup of tea. And now the next question is, do you have gray hair because of YouTube? Well, actually, I don't have any gray hair yet, probably. I don't know, touch the wood. And YouTube also doesn't stress me out that much so that I would get gray hair. And I am really enjoying it, and I hope you also enjoy it. And if I didn't answer any of your questions, or you didn't get a chance to ask them, pop them down in the comment section below. I'll definitely get back to you. I hope you enjoyed it. It was definitely fun for me, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!